welcome back to part 2 of this vlog. So these are my girls. Cheers, we're having our Christmas dinner, so obviously happy new mums to everyone. We were talking earlier about things to leave behind in 2019. Ooh. So we already said dead situationships, fake friends, and dead mentalities. And obviously we didn't finish the whole situationship thing because it's a big one.
Okay. Yeah.
We're laughing like we know a lot about that.
We do though.
Wow, innit? Tell the truth, shame the devil. Yeah. You joking? She's probably like, hi, it's on me.
She's ready.
She is ready, you know. Okay, so we're just having a look at what they have.
I'm not having sushi.
Are you? I'm not eating sushi.
Introduction. Lovelies. Babylon want me down. Selassie, they're not rich. Ow.
So guys, we're just at the restaurant. It's a Japanese restaurant. So little one is so tired. What are you guys doing, taking pictures? Oh, hold on, whoa. Cameras everywhere. Wait, am I in this? Yeah. Okay. We're ready for some fire. Did you enjoy your dinner?
I did actually. I'm full, but I'm determined to finish.
Yeah.
Good experience as well. That was cute.
Yeah, so if you're in Northampton, this is Sakura. That's what it's called, isn't it?
Yeah. I work at.
She doesn't want her government name being called.
Sorry. That was so funny. It will be bleeped.
But, I feel like everybody goes through it, and it's a big one. Like we had Afro Nation, we had Hot Summer Girl. Like I feel like this year was a bit mad.
See, even Afro Nation, I've still got to question a few things about that.
Like what?
Like, so if your mum went to Afro Nation, how would you feel?
Yeah, that was a big question as well.
And if it was your girl that
To be honest, because I watched a video of this guy that was like, would you let your girl go to Afro Nation? And I commented and I was like, no, I wouldn't let my man go to Afro Nation because why is he going first of all? And why am I not there? Because
true, but at the same time,
if he's going with his friends,
yeah, but
like
if you trust your money
then
enough,
that's cool.
then you'd let him go. Same
If he's going with his
I
friends,
get
but just
that.
choosing to go by himself, that's a black.
No. Yeah, but even if he goes with his friend, because like not everybody like in the friend circle thinks the same. Like it's not even the guys, it's the girls that I don't trust. And another thing, like why would you put yourself in a situation where you know you can get tempted?
Yeah, and some of the girls that go there are just a bit thirsty, to be honest.
Because that's why people go there for it. Like people say, oh, they go there for content, whatever. But I just don't feel like 2019 was that kind of mentality. Like the wave that went through 2019, it was let me be a hot summer girl. Let me do my BBL. Let me try and. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the wave that went in 2019.
But that's the thing, though, isn't it? It's probably the age of girls that went. That's what I would say. Because if you're 25 and above, well, that probably don't even exclude anything, really, does it? Because if you're younger than 20, if you're still 25 and above, you could still maybe have that mentality of I'm just going to, you know, get some because I'm single.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I get the 2 points that you should trust your man if he wants to go on a holiday. But bro, why are we not going together? Like,
It's true.
Why are we not
It's true.
Together.
It's true. Like loads of girls got baited up on Instagram.
Yeah, I
Like
heard
one girl
about
said she was
that.
meant to be at work and she was at Afro Nation.
Oh no.
And do you remember that video of that guy that was like, he told his girl, no, it was even Carnival.
Oh yes,
As well, Carnival was another one.
Yeah.
That was a hot one as well.
Carnival was another one.
Legend one, isn't it?
Yeah,
But that's the thing, if you're together, you shouldn't be afraid to go Afro Nation,
Out
anything
together,
like that, yeah, you should be able to go together.
Yeah.
And if you know the kind of friends that you have that are not really influential, be like, well, unfortunately, I can't go this year. Even if you've got to make up an excuse to
Yeah.
save yourself being in that mess. Because when you come back, that's a lot of problems to deal with.
Yeah, and I feel as well like I'll be a bit suspect. Obviously, you will know your man and you'll know your girl. I feel a bit suspect like if suddenly my man's like he just does not want me to be there. Like,
Yeah.
do you get what I mean?
Why? We're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
I want to be there. Oh, should
So
be there.
yeah, so that was a conversation, like a big conversation as well about affirmation. Like, would you let your girl or guy go on their own? I really feel like situationships, yeah, it's like we just need to like leave it behind. Like people just want to get into these relationship situations and just like I don't know. It's good to experiment. I think not experiment like that, but it's good to. Everybody needs to have their time when they're just free kind of thing. But I feel like when you need to be in something, like when you need to have that all the time, that's when it's the problem. Do you get what I mean? Like you can't be alone. Like you constantly need to have somebody in front. Like you
problem.
need to like. I
You
feel
don't
like,
need.
You need to. Yeah. There's no need, boo.
You don't need. Okay? You don't need.
And what would you say are some of the signs, like to watch out for, like that this is a situationship, like, because guys are slick.
They're
these
getting
days, you
smart.
know.
They're
Yeah,
getting
but
Guys are getting smart.
do you know what? I'm gonna be devil's advocate of it because it's not just the guys.
No, yeah,
It's the girls, and I'm not saying that some guys aren't like that, but let's look at the girls because I feel like some girls are going on more reckless than guys these days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We do see red flags here, but we just
Ignore it.
ignore them.
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, but
Blindside
that person changed, like, and it's like, but no, they were there, but you just was like, oh no, maybe I can change him, or
Yeah, no.
ignore it,
I've been there,
kind of thing.
One thing you can never do is change
a person.
a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can never change a man,
100%.
regardless
Yeah,
how
that's
fake he looks like.
Yeah, it did not work. I
But you know
tried.
what's the worst, yeah? When a girl's like, oh, he's not ready for a relationship, 2 months later, the man is engaged. Okay,
And I'm like, but I tried to change you. For the better.
and you're thinking, I thought you weren't ready for
Do you know
a
what I
relationship.
mean? Oh my god. So some guys are just in that stage where they're just trying to live their best life, if you're honest.
But do you think a lot of it has to do with, because I feel like if you're raised in a home maybe where there's like mum and a dad, like you just have so much more morals and understanding of the value of
100%.
relationships and
Yeah.
what marriage is about because you've seen it.
100%.
I just feel like there's always a root to things. Like you know oh what's that, Castillo?
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched his interview with
I haven't
Zizi.
watched it yet.
It's
but
it's actually really good, you know. But do you know what's mad, yeah? Like basically, he was saying that his mum, like his mum and dad was a one night stand. He was a one night stand,
Oh, wow.
and his parents had got, I think it's schizophrenia.
both of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
And basically, the way he was talking was mad. Like because Zizi was trying to ask him like, but don't you think like the way you treat women is rooted like in the fact that you just never had that? Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and he was like, no, like my mum, she's a scat, innit? So like he's just so like blasé, but like there was
So
no
real.
emotion like.
To it.
Because obviously he was saying that he was raised by his nan.
Yeah.
So to him it was just like no. And then I saw my dad one day. I met him. Oh no, he was like I saw my mum one day because my nan was like, do you want to meet her? I met her. I didn't like her. That was it. Like. But I was raised but he just doesn't see it. Like he just doesn't see
The fault.
the fault or like the effect that
it
it has.
Yeah.
So to him it's normal to have a girlfriend for 5 years and have 3 other girlfriends in between. Do you get what I mean?
No, still, I love you, man. You're too real, bro. In case you watch this.
But yeah, in case, isn't it?
Castillo, he's just real.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh.
He's real. Like after I watched that interview, I got to understand him a bit better.
I would say not always having both parents there has a big effect.
I think so.
100% has a big effect.
For male and women.
Oh no, of course. I'm not saying that single parents, whether it's a man or a woman, can't raise their child.
Yeah.
But what you also have to understand, when you've got two people, there's a set foundation.
Oh yeah.
Do you get what I mean? There's a set foundation. So you know what mum and dad both expect of you. And again, as a single parent, mum or dad still know what you expect. But I just feel like sometimes
it just it puts you in a strong foundation, isn't it?
it really does. But at the same time, not that family can still come and go. Because if you don't get on, but if you're in a family where it's tight, you're knit, you've got each other's back, then you've got no problem.
Yeah.
But it does depend on like how family can be sometimes.
Yeah, it's crazy because you do have some people that just don't get on with their family.
Basically.
But we're talking about like family that are like strong, secure, rooted, unit.
Whether you've got a religion, anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That has a big effect as well.
Especially like if you have parents that's been here for a long time, like they know what it means to actually fight through a marriage, to fight through a relationship. Like whereas our generation, we like
that's it.
Yeah, we're like contracts, but my contract's ended. Like I need to get a new one. You know? Like what? You came back at 8, divorce. Like what? You didn't cook the chicken right. I want a divorce.
Do you know what I mean?
We're the divorce generation,
Literally.
which is crazy.
But do you know what I was saying to somebody the other day? That the generation that's gone before us, that's dying out, they were the knit of for us guys.
Yeah.
Like they would bring family that you didn't know from so far away to come and meet them.
Yeah.
And you'd be family, you'd get to know each other. But I don't believe that this generation now, our generation and younger, will do that.
Another thing, like leading on to that, is like that's why this generation is losing tradition, like understanding their
100%.
background, like where they come from, because we've not grasped it like our previous generation have, like, you know, like teaching our kids. In China, is there a law that you cannot do in China, like you can't hit or anything like that?
Actually, we can.
You can, yeah. In China, you
No,
can.
it's not way you can. No, it depends on the family.
Yeah.
I can't understand when someone wants to hurt how they put in the world. I can't understand.
So do you see it as like you're hurting them?
Everything.
Why would I want to hurt them?